Today I'm making gravy. This is gonna be awesome, so let's get started. When it comes to this gravy, I have a little bit of prep done. I have some onion prepped and garlic prepped. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by making a roux over on the stove top. I'm gonna start with a couple tablespoons of butter. And about a quarter cup of flour. Now, this is all the roux is. It's just a mix of the flour and the butter. This makes a good mix in order to thicken in the gravy. It's gonna be fantastic. There's different roux you can make. You can go with a light roux, or more like a brown roux. It all depends upon how long you cook up the butter and the flour. Okay, so basically we can see that the roux is light brown, and now I'm going to add in some onion. Now this onion is going to cook up. It's going to caramelize a little bit. It's going to start adding some great depth in with this roux. It's going to be fantastic. So this kind of smells like onion rings. And now at this time is when I'm going to add in some mushrooms. And I'm also going to add in some fresh garlic. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this up. You hear that? That is the sound of the umami richness coming into this, what is going to be the most amazing gravy. It smells fantastic. It looks fantastic already. I cannot wait. Okay, so that's looking good. I know it's about ready for the vegetable stock because you can see that the mushroom has dried out a little bit more. And again, the aromatics from the mushroom, onion, garlic at this point in time is definitely wafting through the air. So now I'm going to add in some vegetable stock. Now that's the initial amount of vegetable stock. I will be adding in more. So I'm also using this first batch of vegetable stock to make sure I really get up all of the great flavors from the bottom of the pot. Okay, so I'm going to let that boil and then drop right down to a simmer immediately. Okay, so now I'm going to add in some nutritional yeast and some more umami flavor. You can go with soy sauce, liquid aminos, or you can use this literal umami sauce that I purchased from the store. So now I'll work this in. Feel free to use a whisk if you want to use a whisk. I just find that this works fine. You're just working it through to make sure that there's no chunks. I have a reusable cheesecloth with rosemary, sage, and thyme that I'm just going to add right in. And I'll just cover that and let it cook. And here's the gravy. And when it comes to the gravy, just throw a little parsley on top. Okay, so the gravy is done. I plated it up on some mashed potatoes. I'm gonna try it out. This is great. It's got a lot of flavor. It's rich in umami. It's got the onion, the mushroom, the garlic coming through. You know, there's not much more you can ask for. I also get the herbal notes coming through for letting the herbs simmer in through that process. It's really good. This is a great gravy, and it's so simple to make, but this is that last minute gravy recipe that you need to set your meal, your holiday, your Thanksgiving over the top. Thank you for experiencing this with me today. I'm Jeremiah, your friend with food benefits, and I'll see you again real soon.